mean, obviously, you know, we know about the breakup and the demise of your relationship, but the decision to post a letter that you wrote to the other woman.
Yeah.
Who, not just the other woman, but the other woman who was your friend.
Right, my betrayer.
Your betrayer, yes.
My backstabber, I guess, if you will. But
Both words are accurate, yeah. It's funny, of the two B words she could have picked, she picked other ones. But that's a really interesting, because that's a hurt human being that writes that.
And I wanted to share that because if writing this down and sharing it with everybody is going to have, a true benefit. I can't just give advice and skim across and say, well, I understand you, I've been through a few things myself. I think you have to give testimony and explain why you understand someone. Right. And then they'll truly benefit. They'll listen, they'll have a reason to listen and believe you. And then they will benefit from that. They will say, wow, I'm really not alone. I might be afraid to speak out myself, but at least I know somebody else understands me, and it's someone that has a lot to risk. It's a big risk stepping out when you've got, a platform to stand on where, with a microscope looking at you.
It's a big risk because you're telling people that, hey, here I was in this seemingly idyllic relationship. We had the great deal, we had the career, we had all this stuff, and then my friend and my man went, like, you're telling people, and that goes against your core. Well,
the thing is, that particular incident was ironic and was a turning point for me because out of my control was exploited anyway. I mean, it was written about all over the tabloids, right. So it was like, that was humiliating at that moment for me. I'm like, I've spent all these years trying to hide so many things, and all of a sudden, how can this happen? I was very angry about that. I was really, really upset. I was very upset with Marie-Anne for that because she knew how much I'd protected my privacy.
Marie-Anne's the other woman.
The other woman. Yeah. And, I thought she knew me so well. She knows how much I cherish that. And surely she would know that this would eventually come out, and then it would be everywhere.
Right.
And it didn't stop her, obviously, but so I'd already gone through the humiliation of that. So that part's not difficult for me. I mean, everybody already knows that, and I don't talk about the details of the actual affair. That, as much as it might be interesting to people, I thought, well, it's not important. What's important is that I'm sharing the effect
right.
that it had on me. What I've learned from it, hopefully will encourage and inspire other people to, be very careful about choosing their friends, signs, things to look out for, and maybe, how to get through it.